I'm still muted. There you go. Classic. Hashtag production quality. What I was saying was, I'm just looking at who my lads are. We've got 2 greatsword lads that are going to sit on the outside flanks. The monolith, both of the tanks are keepers. Both the dagger lads are keepers. Kratox will get replaced by Jumas at some point. Polearm and Polearm. So I need 1 more shield breaker, and I need 1 more ranged lad. And we are at 20 out of 20. 19 out of 20. So we should still be looking for more nerds. But what I really want to be doing is just power leveling my lads, the lower level boys. Okay, well, how many more battles? 1 more battle. Ugh, moth. Ugh. Also, I really need to pull my finger out of my backside and start crafting stun grenades. Marching around the world has put wear and tear on the men. Whenever a mercenary takes off a boot, you can see... Yada yada yada. Oh man. 19 medicinal supplies. Put your boots back on, yet. Bloody bastards. We don't need a training hall just yet. 1 more fight and we need a training hall. Anyways, as far as gathering XP for the lads, we're doing well with the undead fights, and let's keep that going. Now, how does one create a flashbang? Have we made one? We made a fire pot and a smoke pot, for which we need hyena, acidic saliva. What are we missing? Probably Alp, some sort of Alp crafting thing. Well, we haven't been able to craft one before, so it's clearly something else we're missing. What don't we have? We don't have Alp skin. We don't have petrified scream. Night owl elixir, I don't feel like we need actually. And eventually I need to make a whole bunch of iron wool potions. Give me a nice patrol mission. What's this? Deliver 2 days to the west. Didn't we just come straight from Weissenstadt? It's like a ghoul. Yeah, the whole religious war is going on. I kind of don't care. It's just been such a bummer. Getting involved with this religious war has absolutely sucked. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of money to be made, but I want my archers fully ready to go before I get involved with another holy war. As we've seen, if we are not able to take out the enemy gunners, oof, almost. Can runners be converted? I don't think so. Messengers. Can messengers be converted? I don't know. What's on the shopping list armor-wise? A bunch of noble mail. We'll buy any noble mail we can find. But noble mail is rather rare. What's up, Manacor? You bet your ass I'm ready to give him hell. 208. Nice. Cheap. What do we have here? Lots of armored, some fallen heroes, some guys. There's a pretty standard undead fight. I think we can maybe get through this without too many casualties. I don't quite back Ostfries though in this kind of fight. I think this is a bit hairy for him to take part in. Ugh, God, fuck off. These bots are the worst. Plague upon your house, bot. Disiru, I've been quite well, my friend. Thank you very much. Who's gonna sit out here? That on the flanks looks pretty good, I think. We don't actually have a great sword to hand out, do we? No. 60 melee skill is a touch low. 66 on Pebbles Walrus, but better. There's only one Necromancer, so... Let's take both crossbowmen out. Whips on the front line. Level 4, level 6, level 4, level 5. Oof. Okay, this might be a little rough. I'll give it a try. Lionheart potion. I kind of feel like, why not, you know? 142, that'll take it up to what, 167, so plus 16 to everyone's resolve. Yeah, in the previous fights I had the actual bullhook out, because the bullhook is so much more superior against armor. The problem with dealing with a necromancer means that you have to charge forward to get yourselves in range of shooting at the necromancer, but the downside of that then is that the ghosts get to scream at you on turn 1. Right, there he is. I think I have quick hands on my polearm lads. No, he's a great sword lad, he's a great sword lad. Wolfgang, misleveled. I took backstabber where I should have taken quick hands. Done a fair amount of misleveling this campaign, unfortunately. Okay, so Ventthorn goes there, which puts 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right. 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 4 tiles. We're not going to leave the gap because I need to have everybody under the effect of the banner. And I should not have given the crossbow. Shit. Fail. I hope I'm going to have a shot there. Couple of scary fallen heroes. I think we might have the dagger specialists just keep their whips out, even once the ghosts go down. Actually, pretty decent resisting, if I'm honest. Nice. Work, Wolfgang. 45%, 37. It's fairly low. Taunting here isn't going to do anything. I can try to whip him though. Yeesh. It's not going to do anything, but even if it delays that fallen hero for just a turn, then it's worth... I need to rotate here. Shot! Emery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Thorn. Legend. Right, 2 ghosts left. As long as you're killing ghosts regularly, each turn gets easier. Oh. Fully resisted. Good work, lads. May well have to sacrifice a dog or two here. What? It's out of range. Clutch. I've got one more ghost nerd to deal with. Come on, Mazuma. Ah. That close, is it? I think we rotate actually. Because Venthorn has the higher accuracy. But then after that ghost goes down, I've got to rotate my tank back onto the flank there. You see why I so badly want greatsword guys holding the flanks. I think now that the southern part of the map is a part of the world, crafting the AoE bombs and stuff now pretty clearly needs to be like a foundational part of the play. Bohemian Knights, thanks for following. Ach, for subbing, excuse me. Another loyal subject. Yeah, it's a decent spot, but I mean, luckily I took bullseye on my lads. So we're fairly good at sniping. Mazuma does not have rotation, annoyingly. Problem is now these axe lads are going to start coming in. Yeah, man. Very pleased. Okay, that's scary. Yes! Sorry, doggo. Brave doggo. Right, now I want a net here to let the Catal dagger do some work. I should have to wait until a net gets thrown out. Rest in peace, brave doggo. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Perfect. Give everybody fatigue. The sword lancers don't really do that much. Ah, oh, fucking hell, ow. I must say, I've been enjoying Stone Shard. Stone Shard has been a lot of fun. Hoi Bart, lekker en jy? Robot dude, so on Saturday, so my housemate and I are moving out of this house that we've been staying in now for the last year. Been a bit of a party house, it's been friggin' great. And we had all our friends come around for one final blowout. Struth, just Tequila, Jägermeister. We've discovered a new brandy we enjoy called Boererat, which means farmer's advice if you translate it directly, but it doesn't quite translate, but felt rough that next day. Honestly, like, I look at my friends who don't drink at all, and I'm like kind of envious. I kind of wish that I could, you know, be emotionally mature enough to just not drink anymore. And I'll start the day drinking non-alcoholic beers and, you know, trying to be a good boy. But then you have a few, you know, you have like 1 or 2 glasses of wine then with your barbecue, and then you start getting that taste in your mouth and like, God, I want a brandy. And you have that first brandy and then it's all over. Robert, where in SA are you? Should use my friend has a booze delivery service called Wine Ninjas. Shout out to Wine Ninjas. They can deliver pretty much any booze you want anywhere in SA. And at pretty damn good prices too. Check it out. I think they deliver in Cape Town. Like, I knew they were serious about it. They've even done some importing of some really cool stuff. They imported my favorite rum, Appleton Estate rum. Ooh, delicious. Very lekker. Yeah, for us South Africans now during this lockdown, I mean, I think we're one of only like 4 countries in the whole world who put a ban on alcohol during lockdown. Like, the excuse they gave just kind of strikes me as bullshit. That they want to lower the admittances to the hospital. I'm like, yeah, kind of, I suppose. But I mean, to tank an entire part of the economy, I shouldn't get off on this rant, but yeah. Like, I mean, I feel so bad for my friend, you know, he's a liquor salesman. So by making the sale of liquor illegal, you make the only way he has of making a living illegal. Oh, really? And then I must have misheard some fake news. Really? Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, the people drink drive. The sad thing is, I heard from a friend who was saying that he's married to a doctor, and she was saying same thing, much less car crashes, but a lot more domestic violence, because people still have booze at home. And then these horrible, abusive piece of shit men drink at home now. Whoa, good dodge. I think they're back open again now. We've got a 12 o'clock curfew. I mean, looking at the damage numbers of this Katal dagger now, especially because we have this insane dagger. I mean, look at that thing. My initial thoughts of the Katal is that it wouldn't be worth spending AP to disable a target to then use Death Blow. But looking at how this Katal Death Blow functions against even heavy armor when it's disabled, it's absolutely worth it. That prohibits alcohol before 11 p.m. to... What? Oh, from 11 to 6. Oh, fair enough. I know the idea is supposed to be that with the curfew people will drink less, but at least with my friends, I remember we had a party also a little while before then, and things got out of hand as well. And I remember, basically I have like a bar / nightclub in my house. That's a long story. We live in a party house. And I remember realizing, my God, I'm drunk. And then you look outside and the sun's still shining. Very strange. Then you go to bed by like 8 o'clock. It can be quite nice. But for real though, my friends have got to stop drinking tequila. They all love tequila. It's revolting. I still love my crossbows. Well, the thing is that I've tried, and also my housemate, he considers himself a bit of a tequila connoisseur. And he has bought some incredible tequila, like really expensive stuff. He bought a bottle that was 8,000 Rand for the bottle, so... What's that in US dollars? That's what's the Rand to US now? It's like 18, so 8,000 divided by 18. Let's call it 450. If you imagine paying $450 to $500 US for a bottle of tequila, that's, you know, what he bought. And it's nice. I mean, you can taste it's high quality. It just tastes like tequila still. It's still disgusting. It's not like whiskey, you know, where the difference between expensive whiskey and cheap shit whiskey really is night and day. The only time I enjoy tequila is when it's in a cocktail and it's, you know, amplifying what's counterpoint to a sweet note of the cocktail. That's delicious. Well, Robot, I think that Jimmy Carr said it best. Well, no, it wasn't Jimmy Carr. It was... What's that Irish comedian's name? Dylan Moran. He said that tequila is just a way to get the police to come to your house without using the telephone. I think that hits the nail on the head. Right, Pebbles Walrus, level 6. The Jägermeister is lacquer. My preferred shooter these days actually is it's called an Irish car bomb. You have to pour them in pairs. Take 2 beer glasses, empty beer glasses, 1 pint of Guinness, half a pint in each one. And then you take a shot of Bailey's cream or Amarilla cream, which we use in SA. You drop the cream in and then you down the lot. It's like a milkshake for grown-ups. Oh, it's great. It's absolutely delicious. Now, I've been briefly thinking, just as a standing arrangement, to take these whips out and just have everyone carry daggers. Because, I mean, it's an extra little bit of fatigue. But the thing is that if someone on the front line has to get off the front line, then they can still attack from range. That's worth repairing, definitely. Okay, so Ostfries, get back in there. Jumas, get back in there. We'll go with this lineup whenever we feel we can get away with it. Whenever I can feel like having only one ranged lad who's level 6. Maybe at 7 we could take... No, you have to take Nimble at 7. Bullseye at 8. Then maybe he can pick off some enemy ranged lads. But if there are other ranged lads, then the other 2 crossbowmen need to be in there. Skull, what is this? If it's a holy war thing, I don't want to get involved. Marauding greenskins? Hell yes. So we are on the lookout for new recruits. I just need to remind myself what are the recruitable classes. 1 second. Okay. So convertible without dumb, beggar, brawler, butcher, cripple, daytailor, deserter, farmhand, fisherman. Is thief on the list? Thief, vagabond, yes. No good. Caravan hand? With dumb, caravan hand. Nope. Nope. Historian, I think, can't be converted. They count as intelligent. Nope. Militiaman can be converted. Oof, that's nice. Rolling 60, but the stars are nowhere else where I want them to be. Hidden way of the road. Church the Dark Priest. So we've got some tips that there's places down to the southwest. Must be in the gloomy woods. Anyways. Training hall. Where's the training hall? There. Sands of Salazar. Someone linked it in the Discord. I think it might have been you. It sounds interesting. I might take a look-see at it, but dude, I've got to be so careful taking on new games. Like 75, 95, 105, 120, 145. I want to wrap up the Stone Shard experimentation that we're doing. Then I want to start Crusader Kings 3. Houndsmaster. Nope. Nope. Mason can't be recruited. Disowned Noble. So Nobleman can't be converted under any time. Farmhand. That can't be converted. Those are just rubbish with their stats, so not even worth looking at. Yeah, these time sync games can be so dangerous, eh? Why did I paint these lads orange and yellow? It's supposed to be black. Oh yeah, my peasants are red and yellow, that's why. What? Oh, that's right, the lower level lads still didn't have the one fight. 257, so that's slightly above cost price. Yeah, we'll keep the 3-headed flail. If I buy one more war scythe, one more pole sword, we can sell the war scythes. Although maybe we go like that. So that modern uses this against unarmed, 50 to 70. 55 to 85, yeah, the bullock's just straight better. Long axes. We need 4 in total, I believe. Shield breaker, there's 1. And we're looking for another shield breaker still. Okay. Okay. Goblins or orcs? Goblins are less deadly but more irritating. Many orc young, some berserkers, some warriors, and a warlord. We can try this by ourselves and just see how it goes. The low-level lads are going to have to sit out though. I worry about Pebble's walrus ability to survive though. Well, Melakor, I wish you all the best in games development world. Can only imagine how working for any kind of the, you know, bigger AAA companies must be horrible. I don't see us getting through this without fatalities. And now what worries me is I didn't make another save file. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, learn Polish if you don't know it already and go work for CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk is going to be amazing. Can't wait. Chickton, thanks for following, you bloody peasant. Absolutely, I'm going to stream it. I'll be one of the thousands of people streaming it. Yeah, boy. This is slightly scary. Technically, I could start whipping these things as they approach, but I don't think that's a decent way of spending fatigue. I wonder if in this type of fight, if I had my 2 other fully leveled up warbow lads, would I bring them into this fight? Because if I take the warbows, it means I leave the polearms behind. Well, I mean, even if we get our hands on a 2-handed flail now, the only lad we had who might have been able to use it has died. Arbus. Let's be honest, Arbus just wasn't cutting it. You hate to say it, he just was not cutting it. No, you missed that. Is this a gun game? I think it is. Yeah, a lot of these guys, well, they have a lot of armor and the gun does nothing against armor. Emery has Fearsome though, so let's start multi-procking Fearsome. Some of these lads are probably going to get stunned this turn as these guys come, there we go, charging in. Yeah, Arbus, bless him, he tried his best. A real trier. I wouldn't mind getting some strange mushrooms out of these orcs. Also, as I got pointed out to me by one of the viewers, is that if I put poison on a gunner, you can then poison all the targets you hit. Oh yeah. Okay, so far what we want is what's happening, where we break the morale of these lower threat orcs. So the strange mushrooms gives the person that eats them plus 25% damage for the next battle, but minus 15 range and melee defense. So it's perfect for your backline polearm lads to just up their outgoing damage by 25%. If they do get engaged in melee though, they will be quite susceptible to getting hit. Now I'm wishing I'd kept the Crypt Cleaver on Marden. But in reality, I mean, he's using the battle standard as his melee weapon normally anyway, because giving 14 resolve to everybody is, I think, more valuable than the extra attacks he would have gotten. My shields, you fucking bastards. Nice, Anko. Now imagine if you had strange mushrooms there, would have killed that orc young as well, and probably that one. And that extra 25 damage from the strange mushrooms stacks with Killing Frenzy. Can one of you guys do me a favor, please? Just pop over to the wiki and look up the crafting recipe for the flashbangs, please. We have to start cranking out flashbangs. I know we have like 13,000 gold, whatever, but I don't want to be buying them, that's for sure. Okay, this is going swimmingly so far. Owie. Damn, missed. Alp Scream, Petrified 2, Southern 14, Glistening Scales and Crowns. So you need Alp Scream, Petrified Scream, and Glistening Scales. So we gotta kill Alps and snakes to make flashbangs. But fighting snakes, ugh. Fighting snakes is miserable. Owie. I really feel like the taxidermist should let you buy crafting materials. I mean, if my warband is killing monsters and selling the crafting materials, that makes sense that, you know, other people were doing that as well. Two shots left. I mean, fine, make it, you know, super expensive. But for goodness sake, let me pay for lindworm scales. Ooh, Venthorn. God, no one to swap him out with. Pebbles can swap out with him. How do I get Venthorn out of there? Just a straight rotate with Pebbles. Well, the dog should distract some of these orcs. Good luck, Pebbles. He's quite low level. That's very scary. Okay, so Pebbles is now... Okay, the person under most threat now is actually Stobbie. He's immune to stun. Ooh. Scream is fine. God, I've misleveled Sparrow 4 as well. He needs Taunt. Out of this here, I'd switch out Fearsome for Taunt. I mean, you can. I probably will buy them, but they're super expensive. Yes, good hit. I mean, as expensive as they are, it is pretty clear that it's worth it. So either way here, I've got to shoot my own lads, and that's a no bueno. I mean, what I should do is, if I want, I mean, look, it's easy enough to make fire pots, and I feel like fire pots are your best bet against the snakes. You have your front line use indom so they can't be grabbed out of position. You just burn the fuckers to death. Just got to remember now that if ever I come across a comparatively small group of snakes, that we should kill them. Yeah, the fact that the snakes can grab you from so far away is super annoying. Okay, let's see here. Naguk is ready to have his morale broken. There we go. No rotation. A stab here should break that orc, yeah. Oh, there we go. So it's only the orc warrior. Oh, god damn it, they both hit. Kill him before he kills Stobbie. Oh, he doesn't have polearm. See, if I had taunt here, I could have kept Stobbie safe. Action 3 turns, action 4 turns. Oh my god. Rotating doesn't help. Oh, he's close to breaking. No, this is almost always the case. It's like right after the fight is won, one person's going to go down, and that's going to force us to have to reload. Fuck's sake. So, killed. Ugh, we got right to the... I mean, this fight is won. Always goes that way. Perhaps instead of having a whip, go with a spare shield. I mean, that really tanks the fatigue, but I'm pretty sure they are immune to getting bashed, aren't they? The orc warriors. They're too big. I could be wrong. Hell, I only have 2,200 hours in the game. I'm probably wrong. We don't have any poison here, do we? Actually, a bit low. A bit low on the old poisons and whatnot. We should do some beast hunting. Can't be pushed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Crikey, 2,200 something at this point. It's fair to say, I love me some Battle Brothers. I look forward to getting back into XCOM 2 as well. Long War of the Chosen. Excellent. $600. Good start. Yeah, 600 hours was around about when I started to actually appreciate how little I understood about the game and how deep it is. How much there is to know. You barely had 100. Jeez, like. Get a load of this nerd. $100 hours. I'll probably do that in like 2 weeks. Very sad, actually. Well, that's no good. What's up, Frosty? 27. What's 27? What? Oh, you got 27 hours. Lol. Those are rookie numbers. You need to get those numbers up, dude. I especially enjoy playing Battle Brothers as kind of like a chill, low frequency sort of game when I'm happy to save scum, you know. Actually, these lads should have started taking out their guns already for these lads, and then switch back to crossbows when it's Orc Warrior time. Has Wolfgang got rotation? He does. It means I can do that. Slain. 1 down, 19 to go. Nothing at all wrong with save scumming. Nothing whatsoever. See, that's a question. Should we hang on to 3 heavy orc shields? Those metal shields. Because, I mean, like, they keep trying to go past the shields of these lads. And I mean, sure, if we go to a metal shield, they're going to be able to do not a whole lot in terms of their fatigue. But you can't beat the durability of that shield. Ugh! Love these lads that don't wear helmets. Bold strategy. Oh, get shot, nerds. Yeah, do you see those barbarians, especially the barbarian king, or any of the chosen really, they can 1 or 2 shot most people. They are absolutely terrifying. And as we've said many times before, it's so not worth fighting. So as scary as that looks, and it is, that's actually bought us a turn. Because that berserker could have just moved here and attacked, but now he's got to not attack this turn. Low balls, thanks for following, you bloody peasant. Fucking peasants. What's up, Pebbles? You alright? The big question is, can we kill this orc this turn? Apparently not. That's not ideal. So that orc's gonna swing, he's gonna lesh in a circle. Thresh in a circle. Scary. Get daggered. Oh, Modern, you legend. That's why we took Fearsome on Modern. 20%, so that lowers his resolve by 28. Nice. That's a problem. Please miss. Ow, ow, Struth. Right, we got a problem on the northern flank. Actually, I should not have attacked. I should have riposted and endomed. Shit. Well, Mazuma still has like 40 odd defense, I think. Even without a shield. Oh, so close. Should have used Endom. Fuck. Get over there, lads. Reinforce. Can maybe get a headshot here. Nope, body shot. Mazuma can't take much more of that. Cheeky double kill, very nice. Almost time for the crossbow. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, at least it's just 2 Orc Young now. They shouldn't be able to take down Mazuma. Be brave, men. Hold. Hold the line. The crossbows pick off Orcs. What am I doing? Just use Indom, you tit, Stobbie. That sucks. Really? Hit Sparrow 4 twice? That must have been super low hit chances. Let's see. 24 and 24 and they both hit. That's pretty unlikely of a hit chance. Is Naguk actually fleeing? Coward Orc question mark? That's a brave dog. That is a brave, brave dog. That's fine. Who would win? A giant 9-foot tall wall of meat and steel or a tiny sticky boy? Tiny sticky boy. obviously. Every time I think I might have been better off going for torturers with cleavers and whips, I'm reminded of the power of the daggers against organic targets. They are unbelievable. Well fought, lads. $3,000 something gold. Good payday. I mean, to be fair, in this situation, I'd be much better off with a whole bed, but I don't have the inventory space. Well, 4-2's MVP. Raging Fury with the 702 damage. Look at that. Emery 722. 770 on Zedog. Monolith Tank 947. Not bad for a tank, lad. Mazuma with the MVP there. Pretty clearly. So 40 to 100 for a Berserker chain, but I don't see us using it now. I think all these orc weapons are worth repairing. Get good money for them. Oh yeah, strange mushrooms. Level ups for Ventthorn. Honestly, his fatigue is fine. Hit points. You can always have more fatigue. Anchor hits level 11. Excellent. Excellent. Fatigue. Okay. Great sword, lad. So, sword mastery. Thank you. And I think a reach advantage for a great sword lad who's got to hold his own on the flanks. It gives him no rotation, but he can be rotated out by someone else, like the polearm or something. And with 38 defense and reach advantage, he's going to get up there in terms of the defensive numbers. Note to self, need to buy a great sword. 82, that's a bit low. But for a cultist, it'll just have to do, unfortunately. Did we have another one of those? Where's the other one? Strange. Those shields shouldn't be breaking. Tools? Actually, we didn't lose too many tools there. 99. Paying that well. Hit Winston, thank you for following, you bloody peasant. Is this runner or messenger? With dumb. Okay, so he'd need dumb to be convertible. Nope. Rubbish numbers anyway. Grave robber? Grave digger and grave robber can be converted. Nope. Nobles, retired soldiers. Nope. None of those are all None of those are usable, unfortunately. Like I said, as far as armor goes, Sele helmets we're buying on site. And noble mail we're buying on site. Should we maybe just consider, just think about getting that great sword? It's almost half our money. I don't think it's worth it. And I'm pretty sure we'll pick one up eventually from a bandit boss or something. What I need is the regular Civil War late game crisis. Sweet, and we can afford to get our next retinue member. Any Seles? Nope. Oh yeah. Negotiator, where is he? Bounty Hunter. This colourful bounty hunter has a pocket full of contracts of the most dangerous individuals. He knows how to get them from hiding and will pay handsomely for any bounty fulfilled. It significantly increases the chance of encountering champions. Pays between 300 and 750 crowns for every champion slain. Now it's legendary farming time. Oh yes, patrol. Yes, please. Come on, give me a tip about a place where there's a legendary. Earlier on, he spoke about 2 places down to the southwest. Let's go and investigate over here. It probably means fighting in the forest, though. And that sucks. So what is going to be in there? We don't know. We need to be ready pretty much for anything. We've got whips, so we can handle ghosts. We've got the 2... Let's take out the 1 archer. Anko can actually sit out now. And Raging Fury can also sit out. These lads can... I think Pebbles Walrus needs to get some action, or keep getting action. Thing is, we don't know what's in there is the problem. Well, maps are safe scum, but anyway, hour and 4 minutes. Let's take a little break for the YouTube folks when we come back. Go take down whatever's in top of the watchtower.